Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Capital One Cup semi-final. It's the Manchester derby. The two Manchester juggernauts go head-to-head. It's Manchester United against Manchester City. The floodlights beaming down from the night sky. So without further ado, let's cross straight to Old Trafford. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
It's been a classic competition this year. The English League Cup doesn't always get the plaudits I think it deserves. And here we are, excitingly, at the semi-final stage.
Yeah, I think a lot of teams take it easy, don't they, in terms of their team selection early on, but you get to this stage and it's a huge competition, so this is going to be fiercely competitive, I think.
Well, often for Manchester City, playing Manchester United was their game or games of the season. For United, so many other big games, but now City are in that bracket, a top opponent for United.
Definitely, I mean, there's been a power shift, no doubt about it, and Manchester City.
I check on the weather for you, and it is raining quite heavily. It is the semi-final of the English League Cup, and it's underway.
Yeah, so much talk, and so much talk by the players. Now's the time for action for those lads.
When he headed it, he thought he must have scored. Goalkeeper had another idea, though.
Well, it was a brilliant stop, but I don't think he should have had a chance with that. The lad should have scored for me.
Got to time his run a little better than that, trying to get in behind the defender. I think we both enjoyed, Alan, the first half of this English League Cup semi-final. Neymar. And it's Ronaldinho again. Oh, keeper got a touch, I think.
Well, we've had an unusual situation, Martin, here, in that both keepers have been on top form. I can't see a goal being scored here.
Ronaldinho. And he's going to shoot. Goalkeeper in the firing line. A blockbuster of a shot. Federico Makeda. In a goal, in with a chance. Manchester United have scored. I think we'll see with these possession stats, Alan, that yes, the game has been as even as it seemed without the figures to back that up.
Yeah, I mean, I think we thought coming into this match, Martin, that it would be evenly matched. It's been the case here.
That's a terrific goal.
Oh, the ball's fallen to him there. It's just like a video game, isn't it? The way it's landed at his feet.
Let's see the replay now. And it's a 1-0 win. Close game. First leg of this semi-final over. A successful first leg.
I think they'll be really pleased to have that cushion because they're up against a really good side here.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. What a game we have for you today. They have become arch rivals in recent seasons. It's Chelsea versus Manchester United. So here we are midway through the season, and what a game we have. Time for one of these sides to try and establish some momentum to their campaign. So without further ado, let's go to West London and Stamford Bridge, and your commentary team of Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler, and this is Stamford Bridge. Well, it's the Blues of Chelsea against the Reds of Manchester United. Football's primary colours, really.
Yeah, I think so. They've dominated proceedings in the Premier League over the last few years, and there's not going to be much to split them. Yeah, two teams riding high in the league, two teams full of confidence, and both have played some good football recently. If they're both positive here, they should be in for a thriller.
I think clubs would like to do it the other way round, but a great European double for Chelsea, and two different managers, back-to-back seasons. It's quite a feat.
It is quite a feat. Yeah, you're right. I mean, obviously the months under Rafa Benitez were clouded in controversy. The fans didn't take to him, but he brought success, didn't he?
Our referee for this game is Ian Lowcroft. I don't know whether we'll see him play today. He's on the bench, but he's perhaps just phasing himself out of the professional game. Retirement has been the talk.
Yeah, I'm sure he wouldn't take that decision lightly. I mean, he's had a really good career that he can look back on with a great deal of pride, but it does seem he's coming towards the end.
Getting the first half underway. Wasn't very confident. Mata! Good chance, good preparation, poor finish.
Yeah, it was a poor finish, and I did expect him to do better.
Kyle Walker. On the attack here. Nice move to get away from the defender. Takes the shot off! Well, the target was there. Maybe he was looking at the target and not the ball, because he didn't hit it really right in the middle.
Yeah, I think there's an element of that. Just didn't keep his head down, his eye on the ball, and it's cost him.
0-0 at half-time. Half-time, have you enjoyed it, Alan? Because the sides look evenly matched. The statistics will probably confirm that.
Yeah, it's not been dull, has it? We've had chances at either end, but difficult to call now which way it's going to go.
Here comes the second half, started by Chelsea. Kyle Walker. Some options on the bench for the home team. Here's the opportunity. What a chance! And a goal into the bottom corner. It's a great goal from a very good team.
Yeah, and I think their midfielders, Martin, they are a class above the opponents today.
Let's see the replay now.
We've got to hand it to this boy. He has got that instinct for knowing exactly where to position himself in the box.
Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. A lot of thought into these free kicks. It's got to be a goal, surely. There's much about balance as technique there, and the balance went on this wet pitch.
Yeah, and the way it's skidding off at some pace, your timing, it's got to be spot on.
One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. And there is the final whistle. We're in the middle of the season. Wins count just the same in the middle as at the end or the beginning of the season, so they'll be pretty happy with this.
I think so. It's the stage of the season where you can get one or two tired legs and minds, but they stuck at it today and deserved their win.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. A huge game today as Manchester United travel south to face one of their biggest rivals, Arsenal. Lots of pressure on today's visitors, way below par this season. They need to turn things round quickly. Of course, the game being played under lights this evening. Let's cross straight to the Emirates. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there, everyone. Welcome to today's game. And we have got a game for you. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. We were worrying about the weather, Alan, but it's not going to be called off because of this snow.
Well, no, you look down at the surface and it doesn't seem to be settling too much. When it does, obviously, it's a problem for the referee. But as yet, no, we've got a game here.
Manchester United, they'll be looking for another win They played so well last time out. It was an away victory against Chelsea.
Yeah, it was a good 1-0 victory, that. Not sure they can get another one. I think it might be a draw.
Well, Arsenal always seem to roll up their sleeves when Manchester United are the opposition, and that's the fixture we've got today.
Yeah, I think so, and they've got to handle the physical aspects. Sometimes they haven't always been able to do that, Arsenal.
Well, these days, if you have a lengthy playing career at the top, you're set up for life, I guess.
Well, you have, and it's only human nature, I think, Martin. With some players, that will take away their edge, but the very best ones, you know, retain their hunger. Money makes no difference to them.
Our man in charge for this game is Lucas Papwick. Santi Cazorla. This is a guy who really is on top of his game at the moment, and no wonder he started. He's probably the first name on the team sheet.
Yeah, I would imagine so, and the opposition, I'm sure, would have spoken a lot about him in the dressing room beforehand. A danger man.
Kicked off, now towards Rooney. Brilliant opening. Oh, and here's Rooney. I was just wondering whether the ball was going to go in with all the snow on it, but it did. Across the line, despite the goalkeepers, well, I was going to say best efforts, not really his best efforts.
Well, no, he'd probably point to the fact that the snow played a part there and maybe have a little bit of sympathy for him.
Got a tackle in. In at goal. Such quality in the build-up and a brilliant finish, a wonderful goal. Superb team, plenty of chances and a goal now to show for all their class.
They've got a few, and they could have had even more, really, when you think of the number of chances they've created here. Well, it was a marvellous finish, Martin. He's in the right place at the right time there. Wonderful goal.
They always say you've got to score when you're on top. They've been on top and they have scored.
Yeah, I think the manager's message in that dressing room is more of the same, please, lads.
Manchester United with the second half now underway and they are leading. Trying to reach Benzema. Got to be. Fantastic save. And the shot's on. And it is a goal via that deflection. That's an awesome goal.
Well, that's all about anticipation and just snapping up the rebound.
Let's see the replay now. Neymar. He's got a chance to cross. Penalty. Well. walked in from the penalty spot, made it look easy.
Yeah, Wayne Rooney has had his troubles from the spot, but he looked confident there.
Good look here, again, via the replay of the goal. Well, that's another win, and they're going okay at this stage in the middle of the season.
Well, I think the mood in the camp would be really optimistic at the moment. The strikers are playing well, they're putting in the chances, the midfield's providing them, and the defence is keeping a few clean sheets.